Well, the world recently observed World Refugee Day. In Sudan, this day could not have come at a better time. Tens of thousands are returning home after more than 2 decades in refugee camps. VOA's Ndiho has more.
Southern Sudan's returning refugees are a success story for a country coming out of decades of civil war. According to the United Nations, over 450,000 people fled Southern Sudan during Africa's longest civil war there. In 2005, the North and South peace deal paved the way for 100,000 refugees that have returned to Southern Sudan. Franz Celestin with the International Organization for Migration says IOM is helping to resettle returnees.
IOM has assisted about 100,000 IDPs to go back to the various places of origin within South Sudan. And we've also worked with the UNHCR to resettle about 40,000 refugees. And these are refugees who are outside of Sudan and the surrounding areas, such as Ethiopia, Kakuma in Kenya, and Cairo in Egypt, and in various areas.
Refugees coming home face the challenge of reintegration. Christine Ndiho is a young mother of 2 who was living as a refugee in Uganda. Ndiho and her family returned to Southern Sudan at the beginning of 2009. She now owns a plot of land and is pleased to be farming in her homeland.
I am back home now. I have land and I can cultivate it the way I want because the land belongs to me.
Taylor Joseph Juma has set up a business under a thorn tree on the road from Uganda, where he has lived as a refugee. He says he was helped by the UNHCR's livelihood project, which taught him tailoring. Now he can support his family and pass on his skills to others.
Proud of being at home, and my future is okay this time because as everyone knows that Sudan has been recently electing a leader. We have been for this one election. We've been for election. So if there's election, which means there's something good coming. So as there's something good coming, so we expect good governance, and my future with good governance will be okay. I will never be a refugee again.
Noriko Yoshida with UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency in South Sudan, says that UNHCR projects aimed at helping refugees to prosper.
It is very important for UNHCR to ensure the sustainability of the return. To achieve this, it is very, very important to have the participation of returnees. In this context, UNHCR is implementing a different project in high return areas such as livelihood and training programs.
Celestin says that his group is working to reserve Africa's brain drain to help people in the diaspora and especially women play a role in Africa's development.
Women play a very important role in the development of any community. And IOM realized that the importance of including everybody in our programming, and we in various programs that we have, we make sure that women play an important part of it.
Community-based reintegration projects such as schools and healthy clinics are providing basic services and livelihood opportunities in areas of high return in Sudan. With the elections now behind them, people in Southern Sudan can now focus on next year's referendum on the independence for the South. Ndiho, VOA News.